hello. Yeah, very nice. You're not coming out. Come on. Some sheep can be a little bit feisty. There are a few more ram lambs to pop in here. Some in the field that I haven't managed to catch yet, and one that's in the barn that I've just wormed, and I want him to shed his worm load before I put him into this new pen.
Whilst enjoying an evening walk, I stumbled upon this little collection of freshly hatched caterpillars. Our butterflies in the UK are under such threat, and their numbers have been decimated in recent years through bad weather and intensive farming. And so any little thing that I can do to help push numbers back up a little bit, I'm willing to do. So I like, in these instances, to bring them in and rear them up and then release the eventual butterflies. And so I brought the caterpillars inside. I was thinking they were red admiral peacock butterflies, but as they grew, I realised they were peacock. They are voracious eaters and eat all of this nettle, and I was feeding them probably 4 or 5 times a day. They cast their skins as they grow, and then at about 10 days old, all of them started to pupate. So they climb to the top, or they hang off pieces of nettle, and then they slowly turn into a chrysalis. And then after only 2 weeks, and I'm assuming this was the second batch of the year, the first butterfly appeared in the morning, and then during the day, dozens and dozens and dozens started to open. They come out with soft wings, they poop, they tend to try and climb up something so they can hang upside down because gravity helps them to pump their wings up. And then once they're ready to go, they fly over to the window and I let them out.
It's almost September, and that means the campsite is shutting so I can move sheep back into the field. However, first I must plug all of the gaps that they might get out of. It has been so dry this year that the ponds have completely evaporated, and whereas sheep normally wouldn't even attempt to cross water, they've realised they can just trot across the ponds. So I need to block up this little gap. When I first moved to the farm, I wondered why all of the hedges were filled with random gates. And now I know. My grandfather had the same problem as me. Sheep! I'm going to block this gap though with brambles and a bit of blackthorn. It'll break down naturally, and by the time it does, I'm hoping the rain will have refilled this pond. It means there's not another gate stuck in a random hole. I've become a little obsessed with checking the bulbs that we planted last week, and I'm pleased to say there are these ones that are starting to green up. I think they are a kind of gladioli type thing. And then look here, the smallest of shoots. So at least some of those bulbs are going to make it.